welcome to another edition of H. Paul Models. This is hopefully going to be a short build because I've got a big project next one. So this is the Commonwealth Boomerang Airfix 172, another vintage classic. Probably my favourite lines of Airfix because they are just such fun to work on because they're not a modern model. You need loads of practice and skill, these sort of things. So yeah, I really like these. So yeah, as I always say, let's go. As of all my builds, the destructions are up on the wall ready to go. I won't be using the pilot figure. I want the figures for another project I've got coming along after this build, hopefully. And as with the Brewster Buffalo, the parts are not really on sprues, they're just sort of loose. So I'm going to leave them in the box and just have a little find as I go along. Fingerprint. So anyway, I'm going to try and remove this, and the way I do this is with Mr. Trusty Scalpel and some very, very, very gentle scraping. So just gently scrape away at the raised surfaces, minding the model detail. I'm a bit annoyed at myself for doing this. I should have watched it. Trouble with Tamiya thin is it goes, if you don't watch what you're doing, which obviously I wasn't, it does tend to drip or spread, and it does bond to your fingerprints rather well. And yes, you end up with results such as this. So just gentle scraping to get off the raised surfaces, and then once that's all done, just gently get rid of that, like that. And then I'll get a cotton bud, some of the trusty alcohol. Take a little dab of that and just see if we can't take the remainder off. Hopefully, because I've loosened up the print, and then dry that off, it's almost gone. There we go, pre-coated with the silver for the chipping effect, and the difference is ever so, it's just, I can't even see it, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't even catch the light. It's just being very, very patient, and just I've used a chipping effect basically to backfill any remaining scratches that may be there. But yeah, it's gone to my satisfaction anyway. So yeah, that's how I do it. Just very gently with a scalpel, just scrape off the fingerprint ridges, wipe off the excess bit of alcohol, and keep working it down until the plastic goes dull, but you can't see any fingerprints or anything. Now on the instructions for the painting scheme, it shows that this rear panel here is clear, like the rest of the cockpit canopy. On the model itself, it's not, if it focuses. I'm not happy with that, so I'm going to have to get my grinding tool and see if I can make it clear. So I'm going to have a go at that, and I'll show you the results. There we go, cleaned out. What I did is I very slowly worked that with my grinding tool, which is on this. I can't tell you how good this tool is for modelling. It's superb. I can't remember what make. Oh, it's a Herzo or something. I think it came from Amazon. It's USB rechargeable. Battery lasts quite a long time, and it comes with a decent enough toolkit. But yeah, for sorting out little things like this on models, that it just annoys me that the instructions show that, and I wouldn't have it unless I did that. So yeah, I've got to do it. Can't leave it. So yeah, excellent. Let's crack on. Done all the filling and filing, and I've just painted over it with the base colour dark green because it just shows up any scenes. I've got the nose of the aircraft stuck on with blue tack ready for the air spray, airbrush even. I'll take that off later and glue it on. I'll put the engine in there. Canopy's on, filler's done, just letting that dry now. So I'll start underneath the aircraft. So what I'll do is I'll stick some blue tack in those wheel wells so the airbrush don't get to them. Maybe the ammunition, the case ejection ports as well. Not sure yet, how much fettle it is. And then, yeah, do the airbrush on the underside, dry it, chip it, tape it, do the top. And here is the finished model. I do like these vintage classics because although it's a different skill set to my modern kit, it's a skill set where you get to practice basic modelling from certainly my childhood in the 70s and 80s with ill-fitting parts and flash, and yeah, but you've got modern techniques and I really do enjoy these. So there we go, the finished model. I really enjoyed it. I enjoy all building models, but I do enjoy the vintage classics, as I said earlier. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next build video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.